You bastard! You being a troublemaker is one thing, but I never expected you'd actually make a move on the Minister of Revenue's daughter. She's the woman Prince Caleb wants.
I don't know what happened either. I swear I ordered the top courtesan.
How dare you argue back! Don't forget, you're already engaged to Princess Yvette Fine. You won't come down. We'll see about that. Still not coming down?
Still chopping, old man.
Gideon! Gideon, are you okay? Don't scare me! Your Grace, the young lord is not breathing.
What?
Gideon! I won't force you anymore.
Wasn't I killed by my own teammate during an overseas mission? Where am I? My beautiful courtesan.
Let me go! Let me go!
I'm a top-tier secret agent, and I actually ended up in the body of a useless Playboy Heir. I even slept with the Minister of Revenue's daughter. Now, there's something fishy about this.
Your Grace, the young lord is awake. You bastard playing dead to trick me, I'll beat the hell out of you! You little bastard playing dead to trick me, I'll beat the hell out of you!
Father, hold on, just hear me out. I mean, let me explain.
You've made a big mistake. What's there to explain?
I went to a brothel yesterday. How could the Minister of Revenue's daughter end up in a place like that?
Exactly. That doesn't make sense, but no matter what, when she was found, you were lying next to her. The evidence is solid.
That's the strange part. There's only one possibility. Miss Tracy was sent to my bed while I was drunk.
Kidnap the minister's daughter and put her in your bed. This is the capital who would have the guts.
Ordinary people wouldn't. But what if it's someone as powerful as the minister? Or even more powerful?
Someone above the minister.
This was a setup targeting both of us, or rather targeting you.
Targeting me?
Think about it, Dad. Have you offended anyone recently?
No, if anything. It's recently Great Liao is massing troops at the border with hostile intent. They even sent envoys south. They crushed 9 academies of Great Xia. No one could stop them. His Majesty and I want war. But those civil officials are pushing for peace. They even want to send Princess Yvette to Great Liao for marriage alliance. But His Majesty keeps using your engagement with Princess Yvette to stall them.
That's the problem. If His Majesty finds out what I did to the minister's daughter, this engagement is over, and you will be suppressed too.
You mean, the one who benefits the most is the most suspicious? Those corrupt scholars did this. Exactly, Blake. The Minister of Revenue is one of the leaders of the civil officials. Damn you, Blake. For the sake of the marriage alliance, he actually used his own daughter as bait.
By imperial decree, we're here to arrest Duke Sean's heir, Gideon. By imperial decree, we're here to arrest Duke Sean's heir, Gideon.
Who dares? There is a misunderstanding. I will explain it to His Majesty myself.
Father, no need. This concerns our family's reputation. If I don't go, wouldn't it prove we're guilty?
But...
Don't worry, Father. I'll be fine. You ruined my reputation and tried to take my woman. Fine. I'll play along with you.
Lead the way.
Your Majesty, you must seek justice for me. Gideon, already engaged to the princess, still forced my daughter to spend the night at Jade Pavilion. Her innocence is ruined. Please, Your Majesty, punish him severely. Gideon, what do you have to say for yourself?
Your Majesty, last night I did meet Miss Tracy at Jade Pavilion. However, that's not what Lord Blake said. What I did with Miss Tracy was official business.
What official business could you possibly have?
I've recently heard that Great Liao has amassed 1 million troops at the border and is ready to make a move. They've also sent envoys south, targeting our academies, to steal our cultural heritage and shake the spirit of our people. Although I am not in the court, I still burn with a desire to serve my country, so I invited Miss Tracy to Jade Pavilion to discuss poetry and literature for the sake of serving Great Xia Lord Blake. If this had happened to anyone else's daughter, they would hide it at all costs. Not making a scene like this, I just have to wonder, are you getting senile, or was this your plan from the very beginning?
You sure have a sharp tongue. You said you and Miss Tracy were talking about poetry and literature. Then tell us, what poetry did you study? What literature did you master?
I'm afraid you bookworms have never even seen the skills I've mastered.
So you're looking down on scholars like me?
Don't get me wrong, I don't look down on you. Honestly, everyone here is trash.
Fine. Then let the officials test you. Let us bookish scholars have a look at the world too.
If I feared you, I'd hand you my head.
All right. Listen carefully. 2 apes are sawing wood in the mountains. How dare a little monkey compete?
1 horse stumbles in the mud. How dare that old beast still make a move?
Well said. How dare you insult me?
Lord Gideon, you wear winter clothes in summer and wave a fan in winter. Have you even read a single classic?
That old gigolo from the south coming all the way up north, does it even still work?
How dare you insult me? Lying through every word, ignorant of all rules, spouting nonsense and utterly shameless.
Barely half awake, completely disordered, talking nonsense, and just a total fool.
A dissolute young lord, muddled and mediocre, living in constant confusion.
Loudmouth, nobody half mad, always rambling and picking fights everywhere.
No talent in writing, no elegance in words, just a little arrogant fool, truly ridiculous.
No vision. No understanding of affairs of state, a mere pedant. Stop barking.
I carry great ambitions in my heart, and I am full of righteous heroism.
Your mouth runs, but your guts are empty guards. Give Lord Blake a lesson.
You! Lord Blake, what does your daughter learn every day? Is this how you teach her? My daughter would never do that. He's making it all up.
Making it up. I'm a notorious playboy, completely uneducated. If no one taught me, how could I speak like this? How could I out-talk the court? You're so generous, using your own daughter to train me. Thank you, thank you.
Why are you staring at me? He's slandering me! He's slandering me!
Enough! Such improper behavior at court. What a disgrace. Since Gideon is so capable, why not lead the final round?
Bullshit! Great Liao, envoy didn't come just to talk. There's martial combat too. My son is a scholar. You want him to fight them. You're trying to get him killed, I dare you.
I accept. Since you guys are useless, then I will lead the charge against Great Liao. I alone am enough.
Brat, what nonsense are you talking about? Gideon, this is no small matter. If you lose, I won't let you off the hook.
Gideon, this is serious. Stop playing around.
I am not playing. This concerns the fate of Great Xia. I am willing, I dare, and I can, besides, if I can't even protect my own woman. What kind of man am I this?
Gideon is known as a playboy, but he's been hiding his talent. If he really wins, we can not only keep Yvette, but also impress the officials. No one will dare call for peace again. Good. I approve.
Thank you, Your Majesty, but I want more than a duel. I want to make a bet with Lord Lucius.
What do you want to bet? I'll take it.
If I win, you must resign. Never step into the court again and stop spouting your nonsense about marriage alliances.
This. Deal. But what if you lose?
If I lose, forget ending the engagement. Take my life while you're at it. I'm the last heir of the Qin family. Kill me, and you'll have no rival left.
Your loyalty is well noted. I accept it.
You brat, have you lost your mind?
What's wrong, father?
Your mother died early, and I was always away at war. That's why you turned out like this. I feel guilty, so I never stopped you from doing anything, but you're the last heir of the family. How could you put yourself in such danger?
Don't worry, father. Didn't you see me shut them all down and take full control? Half of them coughed blood and the rest begged off sick. I did that for you. You should praise me.
Where does your confidence come from? I don't get your debates and I don't care, but they also have martial contests. Look at your skinny arms and legs, who can you beat?
Martial contests? I'm a top-tier agent I was trained to kill. Just relax, old man. Did you forget I'm the capital's top playboy? I fight all the time, you.
My lord, the princess invites you to Bamboo Pavilion.
Old man, your daughter-in-law is calling me. I'm off. Lead the way.
You brat.
My lady, what do you need? My lady.
It's you!
Don't look!
Come in. Tell me, did you see anything?
I saw nothing. Would you believe me?
You...
My lady, this toy is too dangerous. Don't hurt anything.
What a clever crossbow. In this world, there are only bows, no crossbows. They say my fiancée is gifted and skilled with her hands. Turns out it's true.
He said, I'm your lady. Tell me, what exactly did you do to that minister's daughter?
I asked her about poetry and songs. Otherwise, how could I debate all those scholars and seek justice for my wife?
I heard about it. You really did great. Those old fogies actually tried to marry me off for peace, I'd rather.
Rather marry me the biggest playboy in the world, right?
No, who wants to marry you? You said you learned poetry and songs. Well then, write a poem for me. If it's good, I will forgive you.
What's the fun in poetry? I'm no good at that, but I specially made a beautiful tune. Only for you.
A tune?
Come on.
You're like a fish in my lotus pond, only waiting with me for that bright moonlight. We swim through the 4 seasons, the lotus still smells sweet. How's it like it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Honey. Honey, so you called me here just to take advantage of me.
You pervert! I called you here to give you this!
This? For me?
The contest with Great Liao is about archery. No one in our Great Xia can beat them. I invented this crossbow. You can shoot really far with barely any effort. Take it, it will be useful for the contest in 3 days.
You care about me so much. Thank you. It's well made, but it's still lacking a bit of power. Honey, I will keep this crossbow. Wait for me to upgrade it. It'll be deadlier. Just wait for good news.
Brother!
The original owner's best brother, Prince Cade. What's wrong, out of breath?
This is bad, Gideon. My brother Caleb gathered a group of official sons. They'll block you at the palace gate.
Block me, your brother. Prince Caleb.
Yes, and the sons of those officials you roasted so hard in court today. They said they must teach you a lesson.
I remember now this Prince Caleb is deeply in love with the minister's daughter, Tracy. Now that I've taken Tracy, no wonder he's stirring trouble. Teach me a lesson. He really doesn't know how I earned the title of the biggest playboy.
I said it too, but they've got numbers. I was afraid you'd get hurt, so I called the boys over.
The Playboy 5. They're all sons of military generals and loyal to the original.
Big brother, Caleb and those stuck-up scholars are looking for trouble. We brothers won't allow it. Just give the word, and I'll go hack them down right now.
Yeah, big brother. At the court, you helped our dads vent some anger? They want to hurt you. We, the Playboy 5, is not for show.
The civil officials support Prince Caleb. The military generals led by my dad support Prince Cade and Tracy. Behind all this, Caleb is definitely pulling strings. Alright, let's go to the palace gates right now and meet these scholars.
Stop right there.
Isn't this Prince Caleb what? Not going to the minister's mansion to comfort your sweetheart, but blocking my path here. What do you want?
You dare bring that up today? I'm going to settle the score about Tracy.
You're settling scores with me. Use that pig brain of yours and think about it. Without your approval, no matter how righteous Blake wants to be, would he dare to send Tracy to my bed? You are twisted and perverted. I thought I would be punished at the court, but I was perfectly fine, and you couldn't swallow that. So you came here to block me. What a hypocrite I'm telling you today. It's not just me settling scores with you. The families of the court officials are too.
You called my dad an old beast. You called my dad an old duck. You made him cough up blood. My dad also threw up blood.
Gideon, I advise you to kneel down and kowtow 3 times to everyone I might spare your life. Oh. Think you're tough just because you've got numbers. Do you know how my crazy title came about?
Look, a UFO! Beat him up!
Stop fighting! Stop fighting!
Boss, there's still one.
Don't you guys move! I am the prince, the future crown prince, if you dare touch me! Future crown prince. Talk when you actually become one. Look! Another UFO! Still falling for that beat him. Prince! That's exactly who we're hitting! What are you waiting for? Come on!
If not now, when?
He is my brother after all.
Bullshit! Did you forget how he bullied you when you were kids? Made you bark like a dog and sleep in a doghouse.
Big dummy, Cade, what are you doing?
Brother, look at my new boots. Do they look good?
Awesome, good job guys, let's go to the market. Everything today is on me.
Who is that daring to fight at the Imperial City gates? Princess, it's the heir of Duke Sean and Prince Cade. The one getting beaten is the most favored Prince Caleb. A Duke's heir, actually ganging up with a prince to fight. So this is Great Liao's so-called opponent. No need to watch anymore. In 3 days, we will sever Great Xia's literary lineage.
Who told you to send your daughter to tutor him, you idiot? My elbow, my knee, they're all bruised. Pay up, compensate me. Tell me, did you betray us to the military faction long ago and purposely let him learn to embarrass us?
How can you accuse me like that? That's my only daughter. She's still in her room crying her eyes out, and Prince Caleb agreed to it. Lucius, I'm innocent.
All right, stop crying. Prince Caleb has already taken everyone's relatives to teach Gideon a lesson. Prince Caleb is there.
You guys weren't you going to teach Gideon a lesson? How did you end up like this? Where is Caleb? Even Caleb couldn't protect you.
Right here.
Mr. Caleb who beat you up like this?
Besides that audacious Gideon, who else could it be? That's impossible! He even dares to beat a prince! This is a serious crime! He took Cade and beat me together! My elbow! My knee all bruised!
Your Highness, this matter cannot be let go just like this. Rest assured, I will definitely get justice for you.
For sure, kill him! Kill him for me!
But where is the chance to avenge Caleb? The competition with Great Liao is about archery. We We'll do it like this.
Brother, what's the use of buying these hammers and iron blocks?
Yeah, and sulfur, saltpeter, and charcoal. What kind of combination is this?
Don't touch.
It will blow you up.
These things are all for the martial arts competition in 3 days.
Martial arts competition. But the competition is about archery. Brother, you don't practice archery. What are you doing with this?
This is the arrow I'm going to practice. Alright, next is the pay-per-view session. Get out, no peeking. Didn't you hear get out now? Leave.
Gideon said so, leave quickly.
You leave too.
It's time to let the ancients see what it means by a dimensional strike. Finally done. I can't beat you in archery, but this.
Brother, the delegation has arrived. Let's go.
Okay, brother, just see how your boss puts on a show for the Playboy crew.
This brat, how is he still smiling at a time like this?
Gideon, don't you dare disappoint me.
Gideon, at a time like this, you're still distracted by women. What courage and spirit I admire you.
Take notes then. Don't go on your knees and beg every time something happens. You'd even castrate yourself to offer up as tribute.
You little bastard.
You...
Gideon is still as sharp-tongued as ever. Too bad. You're just a lamb waiting for the slaughter. Your days are numbered.
Then let's just wait.
We'll see.
Great Liao's diplomatic mission has arrived!
I am the envoy of Great Liao, Vladimir. Greetings, Mr. Bernard, wishing your majesty good health. Long live the emperor.
All right, Lord Vladimir has traveled a long way. No need for formalities, men. Bring a seat, let the banquet begin.
No need for the trouble, your majesty. We came this time only for an exchange of skills. As for the formalities, we can discuss them after the competition. According to tradition, martial arts first, then literature, warriors of Great Liao.
It really is him, the top archer of Great Liao Warren. He never misses his mark. Even I am no match for him.
I've heard Great Xia is full of talent and famous generals. So who is stepping up?
No need to look. Whether it's literature or martial arts, your opponent will be me.
You, the son of the Duke Sean. I know you. The biggest playboy in the capital. You dared to beat a prince at the gates of the imperial city, and you're still standing here unharmed. What is Great Xia? Out of capable men. Or are you guys afraid of losing, so you sent a piece of trash to compete?
Don't be a snob. My abilities are beyond your imagination. You are the guest. You go ahead. Please.
Just shooting arrows is a bit too boring.
What trick is this old fox playing now?
I wonder what terrible idea Lucius has.
Shooting at a target doesn't show real skill. Everyone knows Gideon is exceptionally brave. Please stand at the target with an apple on my head.
That's fucking bullshit. You think it's boring? Why don't you stand there with an apple on your head?
The heir apparent dared to insult all the officials in the court and beat a prince in the street. Such courage is unmatched in the entire Great Xia. What, you had the guts when you were beating and cursing people, but when it comes to testing your courage, you're a coward. I thought the bloodline of Duke Sean's mansion was like this, fearless of life and death, but now it seems you're just a bunch of good-for-nothings. You might as well retire early. Don't make a fool of yourselves and become a laughingstock.
This old geezer actually has this in mind. I only wanted his official position, but he wants my life.
My lord, please.
Beating up Prince Caleb the other day was my idea. If anyone has courage, it's me. Prime Minister Lucius, don't make things difficult for my brother. If you want to test courage, test mine. Come on, shoot me. If I blink, I'm not a descendant of the Li family.
Cade!
Cade, you boy.
Good. Worthy of being my son with such courage. After the competition, I will reward you heavily.
Brother, whoever wants to make things difficult for you is going against me.
Good brother. Prime Minister Lucius, is it my turn?
Don't worry, Prince Caleb. He'll die anyway if he loses the competition.
It's just that I can't just shoot at targets. Prince Caleb, your brother, has such courage. I assume you won't be any worse.
What, you're messing around? Father,
When heaven is about to confer a great responsibility on any man, it will exercise his mind with suffering and subject his sinews and bones to hard work. Prince Caleb, could it be that you are worse than your brother? Prince Caleb, please.
Gideon, between us, it's all a misunderstanding. You definitely won't miss, right?
Then you don't need to worry, Prince Caleb.
Interesting. My lord, please.
No need.
I have my own rhythm. Watch closely, this arrow will be very cool.
What is this thing? Is this a bow and arrow? Who has ever seen a bow like this? Never seen it before. Looks like a crossbow, but it has no bowstring. Is this even a bow? It looks more like a slingshot. My lord, what is he doing?
This looks like it's modified from my small crossbow.
So the Lord's so-called own pace is just such a weirdly shaped black tube. Let alone hitting that apple, even if he wants to shoot it a few yards away. I'm afraid it would be very difficult.
Gideon, you were just bluffing earlier. You almost scared me. This is way more than just a slingshot. What incredible power! The noise! And the flash of fire! What on earth is this thing?
Prince Caleb, do you still think I'm bluffing? Gideon, you don't do anything rash.
Your Highness, you are the first person to experience my Nine Heavens Thunderfire crossbow.
Risking your life, dying for the country. Our ancestors will remember you. No.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead!
Let me ask you, is your bow more accurate? Or is my gun faster?
Your archery is unmatched, my lord. I, Warren, admit defeat.
9 Heavens Thunderfire crossbow.
Great! Good son, well done!
Look, Father Gideon won! He won!
9 Heavens Thunderfire crossbow in this world. How could there be such a wondrous thing?
I'm not dead. I am not dead. So it's P. I was saying, an opponent like you, how could you make me sweat?
Father Prince Caleb wet himself out of fear.
Useless. I have fulfilled my mission winning the first round. Gideon, you did very well. Cade, you did good too. As for you, reflect on your actions, Gideon. That 9 Heavens Thunderfire crossbow, can you lend it to me for a look?
You must be joking, Your Majesty. This was meant to be presented to you anyway, but facing a formidable enemy, I had to borrow it for a while. Now returning it to its rightful owner, I hope Your Majesty will forgive me.
So exquisite, what a fine firearm Gideon knew. Are you really willing to give it to me?
Empires for beauties, and fine swords for heroes. Your Majesty, you are the indomitable great hero in my heart.
Great, what a hero! So fun, Sean. You come try it too.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Sean, no Commander Sean, Duke Sean. We just have different political views, no personal grudges.
Commander Sean. Everything has room for negotiation, We're practically in-laws.
Dad, it's out of bullets. I'll make you some more when we get back.
Just kidding. Minister Blake, look how scared you are. Gideon, this 9 Heavens Thunder, fire crossbow. I like it very much. Name your price. I, along with your reward for winning the competition just now, will give it all to you.
You flatter me, Your Majesty. This item, I just did a little modification as for the prototype and inspiration. They all came from my wife. If Your Majesty wants to bestow a reward, please bestow it upon my wife.
Gideon, you.
Good. I know you like crafts. I didn't expect you could make such a fine thing. You deserve a reward. Men reward Princess Yvette 1,000 taels of gold and 5 bushels of jewelry.
Father, there's no need. Your daughter still doesn't know whether I'm going to be married off. This wealth is useless to me. Better give it to Gideon.
You two are really in sync. And respect each other. Good. Then give it to Gideon.
Thank you, Your Majesty. However, I haven't achieved any merit. I don't deserve this. As for this reward, I have a proposal.
Tell me.
I often chat with Prince Cade. When talking about the hardships of the frontline soldiers and the toil of their families behind the lines, Prince Cade wept bitterly. wishing he could reward the whole world, to give the soldiers peace of mind and their families prosperity. I boldly suggest please give these rewards to the soldiers guarding the capital. It can be considered fulfilling Prince Cade's sincere wish.
Prince Cade, do you really think so?
Prince Cade, don't waste the path I paved for you.
Father, I did mention it to my eldest brother. I just didn't expect I was still struggling with my lack of ability, but my brother thought of it ahead of me.
Showing compassion for the soldiers. Treating people with generosity. Both of you are excellent. Good, I approve.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Great news, great news!
Don't celebrate too soon, my Lord Best. 2 out of 3. There are still 2 rounds left. We haven't finished competing yet.
I've already won 1 round. In my opinion, at most we only need 1 more round.
You won by a fluke, my lord. No need to be so confident. In the next 2 rounds, I won't give you any chances.
Alright, the next round is a battle of wits. Bring on your questions if I can't handle them. You can do whatever you want with me.
If it's just a competition, it's a bit too boring. The princess, want to add a little wager.
Sure, only a fool turns down easy money. I wonder what Princess Zinnia wants to bet.
I bet on the item in His Majesty's hands, that 9 Heavens Thunderfire crossbow.
You really know how to calculate, Princess. This 9 Heavens Thunderfire crossbow is a lethal weapon. If you take it away and figure out how it works, will our Great Xia soldiers have any good days left?
Just as Minister Blake said, everything is negotiable. I want that crossbow. What do you want? Name your price.
Name my price, all right. You asked for it, then I want. The 5 cities of Cloud City that Liao took from us half a year ago.
The 5 cities of Cloud City! Are you dreaming? Just for a mere firearm, you want us to bet 5 cities?
Gideon, this demand of yours is a bit too much.
Prime Minister Lucius, this is a negotiation between 2 countries. Why are you taking their side? What are you involved with Great Liao? Your Majesty, I humbly ask for forgiveness for betting with Your Majesty's possession. I hope Your Majesty won't take offense.
The 5 cities of Cloud City, you kid if Princess Zinnia can really bet the 5 cities of Cloud City. This 9 Heavens Thunderfire crossbow, I am willing to part with it.
Good. Then it's a deal.
Princess!
Teacher, no one knows better than me how powerful this crossbow is. Trust me. This crossbow is worth more than 5 cities. My lord, listen to the question. My lord, my question is very simple. These 2 iron balls, one is light, one is heavy. I would like to ask you, which one lands first and which one lands later?
This question is too simple. Using this kind of question to
make up the numbers.
Such a simple question, son. This girl, has she taken a fancy to you, going easy on you?
Uncle Sean.
Brother, of course the heavy one lands first. What's the point of this question?
The heavy one lands first.
Right, even a 3-year-old knows that.
Truly a bunch of idiots.
Who told you the heavy one lands first? Actually, these 2 iron balls will land at the same time.
Get me a ladder!
No need, Dad. Never mind a ladder. Even if you stood on the roof or flew to the moon, when these 2 iron balls fall, they will land together.
Nonsense! If an iron ball and a feather fall together, of course the iron ball lands first.
You're not that stupid. However, this is a matter of density and air resistance. These two iron balls have the same density. Naturally, they land at the same time. It's like Minister Blake and a pig would land at the same time. Prime Minister Lucius and a dog would also land at the same time.
Why? Because you guys are the same.
You... Princess, is he right?
He is right.
This is...
How do you know all this? What's this about density? What resistance? How could you possibly know?
I know a lot of things. Have you ever wondered, when an apple falls from a tree, why does it fall down instead of flying up? Where exactly is the end of the earth? Why does the sun rise in the east and set in the west every day? Also, why is it cold in winter and hot in summer? Why were you born to your mother and not your father? Where is the origin of all things? And where are the boundaries of the universe? Princess Zinnia, I see you're eager to learn. This knowledge I bet you're dying to know.
I really do want to know.
Your Majesty, I have won 2 consecutive matches. Fortunately, I didn't fail my mission.
Good.
Good.
I never expected Great Xia to have such a figure, Princess. Let's go. Princess, what do you mean by this?
Since I was young, I resolved to seek all the truths in the world. I read extensively and studied meticulously. I thought I had achieved something, but today's battle showed me there is always someone better, and a sky beyond the sky. I have decided to stay in Great Xia and stay by the heir's side to learn from him constantly without any slack.
Miss, don't mess with me. My father-in-law is the emperor. Saying things like that. Are you trying to get me killed?
It's just studying. What am I not allowed to become your disciple?
Of course you can. How about this? I'll give you 2 books. You go back and study them yourself. Okay, we can write to each other and discuss academics. Wouldn't that be great?
Writing letters is not as straightforward as face-to-face. My mind is made up. If you don't take me in, I'll die in Great Xia. When my royal father finds out, he'll know what to do.
Hey, don't! How can you use the relationship between our 2 countries to threaten me? You just have to stay by my side. This is sexual harassment. Honey, she's harassing me. Hey, don't leave. Take your princess with you. Littering everywhere. You have no manners. Don't forget my 5 cities. 5 of them.
Gideon, you don't need to overthink it. Just let Princess Zinnia learn from you. I think Yvette won't blame you either.
What a disaster.
Guards, the princess is an honored guest. Take her to rest.
Princess Zinnia, please.
Everyone else, you are dismissed.
Wait. Prime Minister Lucius, did you forget? Between us, there's a little agreement.
What do you want?
You are the head of all officials. If your words are just hot air, wouldn't it be a laughingstock in the future who will respect you? Please honor your agreement. Don't cling to power. Retire to the countryside. Your Majesty, please decide.
Your Majesty, I still have strength. I still want to share the burden of Great Xia and share your burden.
You are the Prime Minister. Even if your words aren't golden, you must dare to act. However, Gideon Lucius is a veteran official. Retiring is a bit too harsh. How about a compromise? Let Lucius be demoted by 3 ranks.
I knew making him retire was unrealistic. Stripping him of the Prime Minister title is already the best outcome. Thank you, Your Majesty, for your fair judgment, Prime Minister Lucius.
Oh, wait. 2nd, 3rd, 4th rank. 4 is bigger than 1. Congratulations.
I am feeling unwell. I fear I cannot attend court recently. I hope Your Majesty will grant me leave.
Granted. Gideon, I admit, I was prejudiced against you before, but now I must look at you with new eyes. I have decided to officially grant you marriage to Yvette. From now on, you are the first prince consort of Great Xia.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Brother, couldn't tell normally, but dressed up today, you actually look decent.
Go away, what are you talking about? With my looks in a dating show, I'd only be eye candy.
Dating show, what's that?
Not important. You just need to know that your brother is handsome.
But seriously, brother, how do you manage to be so precise every time in hitting my father's preferences, presenting treasures and compensating soldiers' families? You even got that old man Lucius demoted by 3 ranks. You have no idea father has wanted to deal with him for a long time. You gave him a perfect opportunity.
Handling the boss is an art. Just learn it. You'll be amazed. I say, big sister, I'm getting married. Why are you dressed so beautifully? People who don't know would think you're the one getting married.
Calling me big sister, am I very old?
You're not old. It's respect. Respect for a guest, alright? There are so many people talking outside. Today is my wedding. Can you just keep a low profile? Go back to your room and rest. Please, give me some face.
I came with you to learn, but you ignored me for days. I can only assume that I'm not pretty enough, so I dressed up. Is there a problem?
Are you out of your mind? Since I came back, I've been busy with the wedding. When would I have time to teach you? Wait until I'm done, okay? When I'm done, I will definitely tell you why apples don't fly up into the sky. All right.
My lord, the officials bringing gifts have already filled the courtyard. They are all waiting to see you.
People are coming. You go hide, please, please.
Congratulations, my lord.
Excuse me. So many people sending gifts. Who is who?
Heir Prince Consort. You should know me. I was the top scholar in the 3rd year of Heavenly Era.
Top scholar?
I just came and gave you 1,000 taels as a gift.
Vice Minister Wang of the Ministry of Rights.
Yes, yes. Prince Consort, I gave 2,000 taels.
Secretary Leo still as handsome as ever. Heir, I gave 200 taels. Then I can't remember. I don't hold grudges. Why are you the only ones here? There are still many names missing. I haven't seen them yet.
It's Prime Minister Lucius. Oh no, it's Registrar Lucius and Minister Blake and those people, the ones who debated with you in the court, those blind fools.
Them. Why aren't they coming? Cade.
Brother.
Take out the marriage certificate that your father bestowed upon me.
Brother, here it is.
If they don't come, it's not that they don't respect me. It's that they don't respect this marriage certificate. They don't respect the Emperor Cade.
Just give the order, brother.
Before you become Emperor, let me teach you one more time. Go and hang this marriage certificate on the plaque of the Duke Sean's mansion. I want to see how much nerve Registrar Lucius and these people actually have.
Your Highness, today is Gideon and Princess Yvette's big day. All the officials are going to congratulate them. Is it okay if we don't go?
Go, you go. Is it because you see Gideon won father's favor and became the prince consort and is in the limelight that you want to change sides and defect to Gideon, right?
Your Highness, I have followed you for more than 10 years. Loyally, I absolutely have no such intention.
You don't have such intention. You and Sean are almost half in-laws. You're the biggest fence-sitter.
Prince Cade also went. All the concubines in the harem also sent congratulatory gifts. Your Highness, if we don't go, I'm afraid it will cause criticism.
Whoever wants to go can go. What do you really think he won a small victory and gained power? He is just a lowly prince consort. I am the future crown prince, the future emperor. Anyway, I'm not afraid of him.
Your Highness, bad news, bad news!
What's the matter panicking like this?
Gideon, he took the marriage certificate granted by His Majesty and hung it on the main gate.
What? Uncle Simon, why did you come in person?
I was busy with military affairs and didn't want to come. I was just going to let Sam come, but you kid hung His Majesty's marriage certificate on the plaque. Even if Brother Sean allowed me not to come, would I dare not to come?
That wasn't my intention, friendly fire. Though, Uncle Rick, you're here too. You are a duke, condescending yourself. I am so terrified. Quick, settle his gifts well. No, settle him well.
What are you all staring at? Enter the mansion. Take your seats.
Heir. Now, Prince Consort. Congratulations.
Minister Blake is here. The one I married is not your daughter. What are you doing here?
Of course I'm here to congratulate the Prince Consort.
My little girl is ugly and stupid. How could she be worthy of the Prince Consort? Just joking.
Yeah, your daughter is ugly and stupid. She's only fit for a piece of trash like Caleb.
Gideon, don't be arrogant. Do you think I want to come? I only came because of the imperial marriage edict. I had no choice.
Fourth brother-in-law. Still so hot-tempered. There are many people today. If I beat you up again, it wouldn't look good for you either. Where is Lucius? You are birds of a feather. Why isn't he here?
Forgive me. Prince Consort Horse's traffic jam. That's why I'm late.
Traffic jam? What kind of horse are you riding? Oh, I forgot. You are now a fourth-rank official, not allowed to ride horses in the capital. Those attending the wedding today are all first-rank officials and second-rank officials. You are a fourth-rank official. No wonder you were stuck in traffic. You are merely a fourth-rank official. You don't even have the right to attend my wedding.
Since the Prince Consort looks down on me, then I won't make a fool of myself. Farewell.
Wait. Since you're already here, not leaving some gift money wouldn't make sense. "100 taels, Registrar Lucius. The Prime Minister gets fat while the world starves. You've been Prime Minister for so many years and you only give 100 taels.
The Prince Consort must have misunderstood. I am an honest official. I don't have that much savings.
I don't think so.
Wow, Lucius carries so many banknotes just to go out. Where did you pick up your reputation for honesty?
Give it back to me. This is too much money, a mere registrar, like you can't handle it.
Lucius, you wouldn't want the Emperor to know how much money you have, would you?
You!
Lucius offers a gift. 10,000 taels.
What are you waiting for? There's no such thing as a free lunch, especially not in the Duke's mansion.
100 taels, 200 taels.
Just give it all here. Stop dawdling, as the main culprit not being stripped of your post and investigated is already a special favor. Remember, always be grateful. Do you hear me?
Got it.
And the rest of you, take some initiative. You're all adults. Why do I have to rush you? Half for you. Go pick up some girls. What still want to stay for the banquet? You're not worthy, get lost. If you don't get lost, I'll call for help. What are you looking at? You get lost too. No common sense at all.
Gideon, you're such a bully!
Princess Yvette has arrived!
Honey.
How much did you donate? 5,000 taels and you?
7,000 taels. That was the money to marry my 32nd concubine.
I donated 4,000 taels.
Me too, 4,000 taels.
All right. I donated 10,000 taels. Did I say anything?
This Gideon has gone too far. Gone too far. I will kill him, kill him.
Your Highness, calm down. He's riding high right now, and he's become the Prince Consort with Prince Cade's support, and a bunch of military men backing him up if you want to kill him. Who will do it?
Who would dare? Then what should we do? Just let him keep walking all over me and doing whatever he wants.
In the end, it's because, Your Highness, your status isn't strong enough. Imagine if you really became the Crown Prince, the heir to the throne. No matter what Gideon does, wouldn't he still be beneath you?
The Crown Prince. But father has been hesitating. Although I am favored, I'm not the designated heir. Prince Cade has a weak foundation, but he has Sean, and those old guys backing him. It's tricky.
You are His Majesty's eldest son. Traditionally, the eldest is chosen. We shouldn't delay while the borders are peaceful and His Majesty is relaxed. We subjects will immediately petition His Majesty to make you the Crown Prince.
Good. Let's do that.
Honey,
Why are you calling me that I'm so shy?
today is our wedding day. All the officials came to congratulate us. Are you happy?
Happy.
As long as you're happy, on our happy wedding day in the bridal chamber, your husband has composed a really good little song dedicated to my wifey, Honey.
You will not get hurt, honey. You will not get hurt. Who is singing love songs?
Come out, business.
What are you doing? I'm consummating my marriage. Can you not be so excessive?
Your home is about to be stolen and you're still in the mood for this. I have important intel I need to tell you right away.
What important intel? You're an outsider. How could you have intel?
To tell you the truth, your Great Xia Imperial City is full of my spies. There are many things the Emperor doesn't know yet, but I do.
You? You just say it out loud. Aren't you afraid I'll report you to His Majesty?
I bet you won't. I have no interest in court struggles either. If you want intel, trade something for it.
Money for goods, fair and square.
Lucius and his group are preparing to gather the officials to strongly advise the Emperor to make Caleb the crown prince. If you don't plan ahead, watch out for payback later.
Caleb is going to be the crown prince. If you become the crown prince, won't I be in big trouble? Absolutely not. Guards!
Husband, I'm here.
I wasn't calling you, you rest guards. Prepare a horse to Prince Cade's residence. Prince Cade, do you want to be the crown prince?
My beloved ministers, let's adjourn for today.
Your Majesty, I have a memorial to present.
Prime Minister Lucius. Secretary Lucius, what is the matter?
Now that Great Xia has won a great victory, and the Princess of Great Liao is a hostage in Great Xia, the border is stable. It is the perfect time to recuperate. Your Majesty shouldn't overwork yourself. Therefore, we request the establishment of a crown prince to share your Majesty's burden.
Please, Your Majesty, establish a crown prince.
Who do you think I should appoint as the crown prince?
Reporting to your Majesty. The Prince Caleb is disciplined, generous, and loving, smart, and wise. He cares for the people and worries about the country. All of us officials recommend the Prince Caleb as the crown prince. Please make a decision, Your Majesty.
I have a joint memorial from the officials. We implore your Majesty's decree.
This matter. Please, Your Majesty.
Please, what is it your turn to please?
Gideon, what are you doing again?
I am the Prince Consort. I can do whatever I want. Is it your turn for a fourth-rank official to ask?
You!
I greet your majesty. Oh no, I greet my father-in-law.
Greetings, Royal Father.
Royal Father, I'm here too.
Gideon! Losing decorum in front of the throne! What a disgrace! Kneel and apologize!
Yesterday's gift money, Minister Blake gave me 8,000 taels, but Minister Blake's salary is only 800 taels, it seems. Minister Blake has a way of making money.
All right, Gideon. Why are you in such a hurry to enter the hall? What's the matter?
Reporting to your Majesty, we believe. If the Prince Caleb can be the crown prince, so can Prince Cade.
Since ancient times, the eldest is chosen, not the youngest, but you recommend Cade. What is your reason?
Choosing the eldest over the youngest. But this humble subject says we should choose the capable over the eldest, in my view. Prince Cade is far wiser than the Prince Caleb.
You're full of nonsense.
Although Prince Cade does have his strengths, he is unlearned and unskilled. Hanging around with playboys like you all day, being an idle prince is fine, but he's far from fit to be the crown prince. As for the Prince Caleb, he is exceptionally loyal and brave. Very much in the spirit of your Majesty's family, he is the only choice for crown prince.
Exceptionally loyal and brave, forming factions for personal gain, forcing the Emperor's hand in court. Is this what you call loyalty? In front of foreign envoys, he was scared by a little musket and wet his pants. Is this what you call bravery? Gideon, you dog! What nonsense are you spouting, believe it or not?
Prince Caleb, I can testify. You really did wet your pants that day, and when you went back, you beat up the eunuch who washed them to vent your anger.
Yeah, Prince Caleb, when you walk past me, I can smell it.
You guys! They say one who has thunder in his heart, but a face as calm as a lake, can be appointed as a great general. If Caleb can't even handle this little scene, how can he shoulder the great responsibilities of the nation and share your majesty's burdens? Our Great Xia is a vast nation, ruling over the 9 provinces, inheriting 5,000 years of brilliance, striving with the spirit of hundreds of generations. As a monarch, one should naturally not pay tribute, not offer princesses for peace, not cede territory. The emperor guards the nation's gates. The monarch dies for the state without great courage and wisdom. How can one shoulder this nation and the world? And Prince Cade, just like you, your majesty, is a man of great courage and wisdom. Only by letting Prince Cade ascend the throne can Great Xia endure for thousands of generations with a lasting legacy.
This kid, when did he become such a sweet talker?
Good for you, Gideon. Great courage and great wisdom. Well said, your majesty. Do not listen to his nonsense.
Me talking nonsense? What is Master Lucius trying to say? That when I said your majesty has great courage and wisdom, it was nonsense?
Stop twisting words. I meant, when you said Prince Cade has great courage, I can accept that. But when you said he has great wisdom, that is absolute rubbish.
Cade may not look that smart, but that is just a wise man playing the fool. While you, in the name of worrying about the state, are actually forcing the emperor to abdicate and stealing the country, that is true treachery disguised as loyalty.
Son, well said, your majesty. We also wish to recommend Prince Cade.
We wish to recommend Prince Cade! You bunch of brutes! How dare you discuss court affairs! But without us brutes, you wouldn't even have the chance to attend court!
Prince Cade is colluding with military officers. It will become too big to handle. Please make a decision soon, your majesty. Make the Prince Caleb the crown prince.
Please make a decision soon, your majesty. Make the Prince Caleb the crown prince.
This? Gideon, you have ruined my plans time and time again. When the day comes for me to take the throne, it will be the day your Qin family is destroyed. Just you. You are not qualified.
Alright, since all of you have different opinions and all make sense, I cannot make a decision at the moment. How about this? There are currently 2 major issues in the court. Cade and Caleb will each choose one. Whoever completes it better will be the crown prince. The first is to go to the border and negotiate with the Great Liao delegation to take back the 5 cities of Cloud City won in the bet.
The 5 cities of Cloud City.
The second is what has been giving me the biggest headache lately. Disaster relief for the flood in Shadow Prefecture. You 2 choose.
Brother, between these 2 matters, which one should we choose? The 5 cities of Cloud City, or the disaster relief in Shadow Prefecture? No matter, let him choose first. Whichever it is, I'm confident we can handle it, Chancellor Lucius. Which task is easier?
The flood in Shadow Prefecture has lasted for half a month. It's far from the capital. Transportation is inconvenient, and the roads are blocked by floods and bandits. Money can't be allocated. Food can't get in. It's a tough nut to crack. As for recovering the 5 cities of Cloud City, since there is a bet and the Leo princess as a hostage, it should go smoothly. Besides, disaster relief is a temporary achievement, while recovering the 5 cities of Cloud City is considered a monumental feat that will go down in history. So choose the first one.
All right. Father, I am untalented. I am willing to take on the heavy responsibility of recovering the 5 cities of Cloud City. Even if the journey is arduous and full of crises, I will never decline. As for the trivial matter of disaster relief, let my brother handle it. Prince Cade, I care about you. You should appreciate it. Fine, but Prince Caleb, don't be a hypocrite. Recovering the 5 cities is a major event, but disaster relief concerns the people's livelihood and hearts. It must not be taken lightly. Prince Cade can't accept this favor, but we will definitely get this done.
At this critical moment of fighting for the throne, Southland has repeatedly invaded the border. I originally thought about helping you 2 boys fight for it. Now I have to go to war. Dad can't help you anymore.
Old man, just rest assured. This little matter, just leave it to your good son. Fight your war with peace of mind. Don't worry about home.
Are you really that confident?
I only have one request. You must come back alive.
Okay, then I won't interfere. Let you young people venture out on your own.
Brother, tell me, do I really have to compete with Caleb? I'm not cut out for it. Oh my, in the battle for the throne. If you don't advance, you fall back. With your relationship with Caleb, if he becomes emperor, will you have a good life? By then you'll be a Kina. And Seshe. Sachima say what he...
Not Sachima, it's Akina Seshe. When the 9 sons of the Yurkin tribe fought for the throne, the Prince Caleb succeeded, and he imprisoned Prince Cade, who competed with him, along with the 9th prince. One was called Akina. The other was called Seshe, meaning beasts worse than pigs and dogs.
I didn't expect Zinnia to be so well-versed in etiquette and knowledgeable in history and literature. Not bad. The fight for the throne has always been like this.
Brother, we're blood brothers after all. It shouldn't come to this, right?
You're just too naive. Since ancient times, the royal family has no father and son. Imperial power knows no kinship, not to mention the 8th prince. Even you, the most favored princess, will end up the same way.
Then we must win.
Of course we have to win. Not only win, but win beautifully, win thoroughly.
All right, big brother. I'll listen to you. Tell me what to do.
About the disaster relief. The key points are nothing more than 2. First is money, second is grain. Let's gather the money and grain first. The rest will be solved naturally. Follow me.
Big brother, where are we going?
As the Imperial Envoy for Disaster Relief, go to the Ministry of Revenue and ask Blake for money.
Husband, I'll go with you too.
This is men's business. You shouldn't go. I have a more important task for you.
What task?
This thing, you must make it as soon as possible.
What's so mysterious?
You'll know in a bit. Let's go.
Where are you going?
To rob money.
Nine Heavens Thunderfire Crossbow.
Blake, give me the money.
All right, I don't care about your petty cash.
8th Prince Consort, coming to my humble Ministry of Revenue. What brings you here?
Stop playing fucking dumb. We're going for disaster relief. Give us the money.
Disaster relief. Oh, Prince Consort, it's not that I won't give it. The treasury is truly empty. Even landlords have no surplus grain.
Fuck you. Don't play games with me. I don't care what Caleb and Lucius told you. Disaster relief needs 3 million taels. Hand it over.
Prince Consort, it's useless even if you force me. There really is no money.
Do you really think I wouldn't dare touch you? Look closely. The Imperial Sword can execute corrupt officials above and guilty commoners below. Even if I kill you right here in the Ministry, I'd be doing it for the Emperor.
Prince Consort.
Cade.
This was all ordered by the Prince Caleb. It's no use making things difficult for me.
No use making things difficult for you. Then I'll just raid the minister's mansion. Sell your daughter to the Entertainment Bureau for money. Let's see if we can scrape together 3 million tiles.
No, Prince Consort, I'll give it. But the entire ministry can only produce 1 million taels. Bring it up quickly.
Really just 1 million taels.
Brother just searched.
The treasury really has no silver left.
Big rats, don't eat my millet. The treasury might be empty, but I don't believe. You don't have any... Hang him up.
Tying me up won't help, Prince Consort. Let's talk this over nicely.
Look, banknotes are like water in a sponge. If you squeeze it, there will always be some.
Dishonest. 2, 3, 4, 5, boss. A total of 500,000 taels.
500,000 taels. Others sew cotton into their official uniforms. You sew banknotes, right? It seems that at my wedding yesterday, I was still holding back on you.
No, no more, don't hit me.
No more.
This time it's really gone. Let him go. Tell Caleb, stop playing dirty tricks with me. I am now the Imperial Envoy. If he dares to stop me from providing disaster relief, I will use the tiger head guillotine to chop off his head.
Let's go.
Now we only have 1.5 million taels. It's exactly half short of the 3 million tiles needed for disaster relief. What should we do, boss? If it really doesn't work, I'll take out my own savings. At least there are 30 or 40,000 taels.
Yes, in this matter, we all support Cade. No problem with giving money.
Your little bit of money, it's better to keep it. It's a drop in the bucket.
Then boss, what good idea do you have?
Welfare lottery.
What is this?
The power of one person is always limited. To provide disaster relief, we need to mobilize the power of the masses. In 3 days, I will be at the most prominent place in the capital, preparing a grand lottery.
Lottery! I get it, brother! You want the people of the capital to all come and buy lottery tickets to raise money and use this money as the funds for disaster relief.
I knew it, Cade. You are a genius hiding behind a foolish facade.
Exactly. It's all about the lottery. The capital has a population of 1 million. If everyone chips in 2 taels of silver to participate, wouldn't we raise enough money?
Brilliant. But for the prizes, what are we preparing?
Don't worry, the prizes I've prepared will surely make everyone unable to stop men.
My lord. We'll do this, then that, and finally this. Got it all?
Great, this is great. These prizes are all sorted out at once.
You know what to do, go.
Brother, what are you drawing?
I'm drawing my hero riding alone for thousands of miles.
Whoa! What is this, brother? Why does it look so weird?
This is the grand finale prize I've prepared.
Hurry! Gideon is holding a lottery event! Everyone can participate in the draw!
Everyone quiet down. I think, with my reputation right now, I don't even need to introduce myself. I gathered you all here for one purpose only, and that is to encourage everyone to bet small to win big, with a low cost, to get the most return. Everyone can participate. 1 tael of silver per entry. Everyone has a chance to win.
My lord, what are the prizes for our lottery?
Don't rush. This lottery will be divided into many rounds. Don't worry if you don't win the first time. There are plenty of chances later. As for the prizes, I promise you'll be satisfied. As for the proceeds from this, I won't take a single penny. It will all be used for disaster relief for the people of Shadow Prefecture. Not only do you have a chance to win the grand prize, you can also do a good deed and accumulate good karma for your descendants. I hope everyone will actively participate. This first prize is from a painter of the previous dynasty, Omar's Autumn Dwelling in the Mountains.
Autumn Dwelling in the Mountains. This is a masterpiece among masterpieces. It's worth at least 10,000 taels.
Isn't this the collection of Vice Minister Liao of the Ministry of Personnel? How did it become a prize?
Needless to say, Vice Minister Liao must be noble and donated his collection for disaster relief.
If you are interested in this painting, let's begin. Only 1 tael of silver per person each time.
Why didn't I win?
I won! I won! I won!
Congratulations to this lady for the price of 1 tael of silver. She won this painting worth 10,000 taels. Autumn Dwelling in the Mountains.
That's my painting. Why didn't I win?
Vice Minister Liao, are you also here for the lottery? Are you here to laugh at me too? Wait, Censor Aaron. What happened? To your eyes, my house was also raided by Gideon. 2 of the collectibles up there are mine.
Your houses were raided too.
Not just raided, we were beaten up too. Ouch, my knee, ouch, my elbow.
This is too much, too much. Where is the Prince Caleb? We are his men. He does whatever he wants. Isn't he afraid of the Prince Caleb?
Was also raided.
What even your highness was. What are you looking at? Your injuries are just as bad as mine.
Prince Caleb, this Gideon is too audacious. Even you were beaten like this.
What can I do? He has the Imperial Sword. The next prize is mine.
Next up is the second round of the lottery. Sponsored personally by our great Prince Caleb. Ancient blue and white porcelain vase.
Prince Caleb, isn't he fighting with Cade for the throne? Why is he supporting Cade's disaster relief?
What do you know? This is called patriotism. The Prince Caleb is mighty. The Prince Caleb is mighty.
The Prince Caleb is mighty, the Prince Caleb is mighty.
Today the Prince Caleb has also come to our scene. Everyone, welcome the Prince Caleb.
It's really him. Why is he here? I don't know.
What are you looking at? Haven't you seen a prince in bandages? Haven't you seen a prince in a wheelchair? This is too much of a bullying.
Thanks to my bro, the Prince Caleb, for the large porcelain vase, the second round of the lucky draw begins.
Brother, this lucky draw trick is amazing. Now our silver is only 200,000 short. One more round will be enough.
Money is the easiest to solve, but food is not that simple. But don't worry. Your big brother here already has a brilliant plan.
It's only been 3 days and he really raised enough silver. Gideon, oh Gideon, you are truly my biggest threat. Don't worry, Your Highness. Money is easy to solve, but food is not that easy to solve. The floods in Shadow Prefecture have blocked 3 roads. The only way to transport food to Shadow Prefecture is from Azure Prefecture, but Azure Prefecture is the fief of the Prince Felix. The Prince Felix is cold by nature and only loves woodworking and crafts. He will definitely not interfere in this matter. Without food, he's just as doomed.
Good. Then we'll wait to see him make a fool of himself.
Thank you all for your active participation. Now there's only one last round. As for the prize,
What the hell is this? How can one person make it move and it can carry people?
I don't know what the heck is this. Gideon made this.
Brother, the grand prize you gave is this bee? Bicycle!
How is it, hubby? Am I riding steadily?
steady, just wait. When I have time, I'll design another one for you. A motorcycle, I guarantee you'll love it. The feeling of lightning speed.
Motorcycle.
Thanks for your hard work in between making guns. You even helped me make this bicycle.
It's nothing. This is much easier than the Nine Heavens Thunderfire crossbow, but I am really curious. How did you know to design it this way? 2 wheels can maintain balance. In your book, it wasn't written.
Just learn. You'll be speechless once you learn. Thanks everyone. The prize for this final round is this vehicle right here. No need for people to carry or horses to pull, just pedal with both feet. And this vehicle will naturally move. It can also carry heavy loads. Extremely convenient.
Yeah, it really is.
It truly is an essential item for home travel and doing dirty work. There is only one in all of Great Xia. Everyone participate eagerly.
This heir of Sean, Really knows how to cause a stir. Go back and report to the prince.
This guest I see you've been watching for a long time.
Without buying.
Our heir said to give you a free ticket.
Give me a ticket. With so many people participating, the chances of winning are slim to none.
This is the only bicycle if I win. It's way better than the painting.
Win, win, win. I need to win my money back. Win it back.
Here, give me a ticket too, Your Highness. With your legs, you shouldn't.
Shut up. It's not like I won't recover Win. Win, give it to me.
Win!
When you won, he won. This gentleman has won.
Congratulations to this gentleman, may I ask, where do you live later? I will personally deliver the bike to your residence.
Isn't this the butler of Prince Felix's mansion with so many people here? How did he win?
Could it be a coincidence?
Thank you, my lord. I am the butler of Prince Felix's mansion. This bicycle should be presented to Felix.
His Highness is truly of royal blood, blessed by the dragon vein. His luck is truly extraordinary. Please inform His Highness to wait a moment. I will come to present the gift. Everyone don't be discouraged if you didn't win. From now on, this lottery will be issued once a month. Don't worry about the prizes. There will definitely be surprises.
No way, again!
As for this bicycle, within 3 months, it will also be officially on sale. As long as you have the means, anyone can buy it.
My lord, His Highness has been waiting for you.
Butler, keep your voice down.
Are you worrying about the ink line not being precise enough?
You are the heir of Sean.
Gideon, heir to the Duke Sean, greetings, Your Highness.
I heard you're good at crafting and full of clever ideas today. You can even tell what's bothering me. You really live up to your reputation. I just don't know what good ideas you have.
It's simple. I have something that can solve your problem easily.
Oh, what is it?
Vernier caliper.
Vernier caliper, never heard of it. What's it for? With this, the woodwork you make can be 10 times more precise.
10 times, really? Before you, how dare I exaggerate, to be honest. The reason my bike is so delicate is because of the vernier caliper.
It is exquisite. I believe you have someone send that vernier caliper to me. I'll buy it for 1,000 pieces of gold sit.
Your Highness, between us, there's no need to talk about buying. It's not a rare thing. I'll just give it to you.
I still don't believe my butler is that lucky to be the 1 in a million winner.
Your Highness has a sharp eye. My little thoughts. How could they hide from Your Highness?
Don't be glib with me. Why are you here? Speak plainly.
Though Your Highness lives in seclusion, you must have heard about the flood in Shadow Prefecture.
Shadow Prefecture is right next to Azure Prefecture. It's hard not to hear about it.
Shadow Prefecture is flooded everywhere. Transportation is cut off to provide disaster relief and grain. Borrowing from Azure Prefecture is the only way. This junior makes bold to beg Your Highness to open the granaries and transport grain to Shadow Prefecture, to give the people there a chance to live.
Why should I Shadow Prefecture as not my fief? Why should I care?
Whether Shadow Prefecture or Azure Prefecture, they are all citizens of Great Xia. Your Highness, I'm not asking for free. I'm willing to pay 1 million taels of silver to buy it from Your Highness.
Look at me. Do I look like I lack money? Don't think that because I stay away from the court, I don't know about your fight for the throne. You want disaster relief, just to give that boy Cade leverage to ascend. I am an idle prince. I don't covet power, nor do I want to get involved in your struggles. If it's for this matter, please go back.
Your Highness, sometimes you don't want to fight, but others force you to.
My ambitions don't lie there. No matter who ascends, they won't trouble me.
Your Highness is right, but you missed one point.
I'd like to hear your brilliant insight. What exactly did I fail to consider?
Human nature. The Prince Caleb and Prince Cade are both your juniors. What kind of character they have? You know best. Cade grew up with me. He's a simple man, pure and true. A great mind that looks foolish. If he ascends, Your Highness naturally won't be affected in any way.
That is true.
But the Prince Caleb is different. He's been spoiled since childhood, always seeing himself as the crown prince, arrogant and haughty, domineering and narrow-minded, greedy for wealth and power. Think about it. You think you're neutral, but in his heart, those who don't support him are traitors. Loyalty that isn't absolute is absolute disloyalty. If he ascends, how could he not hold a grudge against you?
Not bad, this kid might actually do it.
Cade inherits the loyalty of the current emperor. Once a royal uncle, always a royal uncle. A royal uncle for life, your highness. You are a master of craftsmanship. With a brilliant mind, how could you not see the pros and cons and put yourself in danger?
You're right, it's not that I don't know, I was just hoping for the best, thinking that as long as I stay out of worldly affairs, no one would bother me in my pursuit of craftsmanship. Now that you mention it, I was being too naive.
So I implore your highness to open the granaries for Shadow Prefecture and support Prince Cade as the crown prince.
Are you trying to make a deal with me?
I will give your highness an offer you can't refuse, even if not for the people you should think about yourself.
Based on what? Based on this bicycle. Although this item is exquisite, it's not enough.
The bicycle is just a stepping stone to visit your highness. If that's all I had, it would show a lack of sincerity. My condition is this.
This!
Nine Heavens Thunder Crossbow.
Nine Heavens Thunder Crossbow is what outsiders call it. It has a more professional name called a handgun.
Handgun, what an apt name. This is the culmination of the art of craftsmanship. I like it. You have guts, mate. But wasn't this presented by you to my royal brother? How do you have another one?
As long as there are blueprints and raw materials, as many can be made as needed. This one was made by my wife, Princess Yvette, and Princess Zinnia of Great Liao. According to my blueprints, it was crafted.
You actually engraved my name on it.
Such a divine weapon naturally deserves your prestigious name. This gun is unique. Wherever it goes, everyone in the world will know that this is your work, your highness. How is my sincerity?
What an offer I can't refuse. The Shadow Prefecture granary, I will open it. We have a deal.
Get out!
Can't you understand human language? I told you to get out!
Your Highness, it's useless even if he has grain.
Chancellor Lucius, what's your brilliant idea?
Horse bandits are running rampant in Shadow Prefecture, now occupying vital communication lines. Even the Imperial Court can't dispatch troops. Even with money and grain, can he get in?
Makes sense. However, Prince Cade is an Imperial envoy, no matter how blind the bandits are. Would they dare to rob a prince?
I know the leader of those bandits. He was a military officer exiled for breaking the law. I was an old friend of his father's and secretly saved his life. He owes me a great debt of gratitude. As long as I write a letter, once it's done, I'll restore his status. How he should choose, doesn't he know?
Brilliant! Let's do it!
Your Highness, my sincerity, how is it? If you think the price is not enough, you can raise it.
Give a man a fish, but you better teach him how to catch. It's just a gun. What I want is the blueprint of this gun.
It seems you have lived in seclusion for too long. Your political sensitivity is indeed much weaker.
What do you mean?
If it were something else, I'd let it pass. This gun is a firearm. If you take this blueprint, but if His Majesty finds out, if you really set up a production line, what do you want to do? His Majesty is your biological brother. He won't overthink it. But what about others? What about public opinion? If every guard in your mansion has a gun, it's fine if there are few people. But what if there are many? What if you raise some private soldiers? Although you are far from the court, your mansion is from the Imperial Palace, only a few miles away. If you have any ideas, who can stop you? What is this? It's rebellion.
How could I rebel?
Whether you will or not is not important. What others think is important. Have you forgotten Marshal Cyrus, the famous anti-Jin general? On what charges was he executed? Falsely charged with treason. Whoever takes the throne, would they let a ticking time bomb like you stay near the capital? Well, Your Highness, allow me to be bold today and offer you a piece of advice. Academia without politics is short-lived.
Gideon, I only realized today how much I've underestimated you.
It's not too late to realize it now. Your Highness, I'm doing this for your own good. However, I can't give you the pistol's blueprint, but there are other designs that you'll definitely be interested in.
What are they?
Modified curved shaft plow. Simple greenhouse treadle spinning wheel. And homemade cement. You designed all these. They used to be mine. Now they are yours. With these designs, your inventions will soon spread across Great Xia, saving the people's labor, increasing harvests, ensuring everyone is well-fed and warmly clothed and living in peace and contentment. By then, the history books will bear your name. In this life, one either lives freely or leaves a legacy. You've been obsessed with inventions for years. Isn't leaving a legacy what you really want?
Leaving a legacy, yes. I want to leave a legacy. I want the history books to be filled with my name.
That's the spirit, Your Highness. These are all my sincerity. Please accept them.
Gideon, about borrowing grain, I approve. And I won't charge you anything. It will all come from my private treasury.
That won't be necessary. Business is business. Although I am greedy for money, if it's for the country and the people, I can afford a mere few million taels.
All right, then it's a deal. Whether it's disaster relief or the royal court, I will support you.
You are not supporting me. You are supporting Prince Cade and supporting the thousands of citizens of Great Xia.
Man. Your Highness, your orders. Pass on my written order. As your prefecture is to open its granaries immediately. And follow Gideon's instructions.
Yes.
Brother?
Cade, it's not that I'm lecturing you, but you will be the ruler of the country. Above all people. You must be as steady as I am, did you hear me? What are you laughing at?
Nothing. Just heard something funny.
Understood. The Prince Felix. The Prince Felix agreed to open the granaries.
Really? Then the money problem is solved too. And the grain is solved, husband. You are amazing.
It's nothing. It's all within my calculations.
Brother, how did you convince my royal uncle, that stubborn old man? That couldn't have been easy.
Simple. Cater to his interests, make him an offer he can't refuse.
It's that simple.
It's that simple. However, the money and grain are solved. But there's still a troublesome matter.
What is it?
No matter who takes the throne, would they leave you so comfortably close to the imperial city?
This, Your Highness, I'll be bold today and leave you with one thought. Scholarship without politics is short-lived.
Gideon, oh Gideon, I only realized today that I've truly underestimated you.
It's not too late to find out today, Your Highness. I'm doing this for your own good. However, I can't give you the pistol's blueprints, but there are some other designs that you will definitely be interested in.
What are they?
The modified curved shaft plow.
A simple greenhouse, a treadle spinning wheel.
And homemade cement. Did you design all of these? They used to be mine. Now they belong to you, Your Highness. With these designs, your inventions will soon spread throughout Great Xia. The people will save, labor harvests will increase. Everyone will be well-fed and warmly dressed, living in peace and working happily. When that time comes, the history books will record none other than your name, Your Highness. We only live once. We can either live freely or leave a legacy that lasts for generations. You've been obsessed with inventions for years, but what you really want is precisely this lasting legacy.
A lasting legacy, a lasting legacy. Yes, I want to leave a lasting legacy. Let the history books be filled with my name everywhere.
That's the spirit, Your Highness. These represent my utmost sincerity. Please kindly accept them, Your Highness.
Gideon, about borrowing grain, I approve. And I won't charge you a single penny. It will all come from my private treasury.
That won't be necessary. Business is business. Although I am greedy for money, if it's for the country and the people, I can afford a mere few million taels.
All right, then it's a deal. Whether it's disaster relief or the royal court, I will support you.
You are not supporting me. You are supporting Prince Cade and supporting the thousands of citizens of Great Xia.
Men,
Your Highness, your orders.
pass on my written order. Azure Prefecture is to open its granaries immediately, and follow Gideon's instructions.
Yes, your Highness.
Brother!
Cade, it's not that I'm lecturing you, but you will be the ruler of the country. Above all people, you must be as steady as I am. Did you hear me? What are you laughing at?
Nothing, just heard something funny.
Understood! Prince Felix agreed to open the granaries!
Really? Then the money problem is solved too. And the grain is solved. You are amazing.
It's nothing. It's all within my calculations.
Brother, how did you convince my uncle, that stubborn old man? That couldn't have been easy.
Simple. Cater to his interests, make him an offer he can't refuse.
It's that simple.
It's that simple, however. The money and grain are solved. But there's still a troublesome matter.
What is it?
Your move is steady and balanced, seemingly calm and occasionally at a disadvantage. But actually strategizing, using the opponent's strength against them everywhere. With hidden sharpness, I admire you. Your move is not bad either. Clear and far-reaching, with profound artistic conception, seemingly indifferent and unconstrained. But secretly, you also have the ambition to strive upward and care for the country and the people. Not bad.
It seems that the matter of Azure Prefecture opening the granary to aid Shadow Prefecture. You already know about it, brother.
Yes, you did a good job, but I know you didn't do it entirely for Gideon's sake. Secretly, long ago, you arranged to release the grain, just because of various reasons it couldn't be done. Yes. Chaos in a disaster year. Bandits running rampant. Those bandits occupy the main traffic routes with steep terrain. Even if we send troops to suppress them, we can't do anything about them. So it hasn't been successful. I am dull. I hope you won't take offense. It's fine. The fact that you can release grain is already a great favor. Outsiders say you are cold, but only I know you are warm on the inside and care about the world.
With your words, I die without regrets. Just how should this matter of the bandits be resolved?
You don't need to worry about it. If we have to consider everything, then why establish an heir apparent? What are we testing them for? Let the younger generation figure it out themselves. We haven't seen each other for a long time. Just playing chess is a bit boring. Our Li family ancestors conquered the world on horseback. Now the world is at peace, but martial arts cannot be relaxed. Let's have another match. How about it?
I will follow your arrangement.
Let's compete in archery. I was lucky. A few days ago, I got a really good small crossbow. I'll use it for the match. Don't say I'm bullying you. Brother, I took advantage of the weapon. Thanks for letting me win.
Speaking of advantage, you might not necessarily have it.
Brother, I also have a very good little crossbow. Thanks. Gideon gave it to me. Looking at the whole world, only Gideon can make such an exquisite thing. Since you like craft so much, didn't you feel excited and ask Gideon for the blueprint?
Your Majesty, this is an important weapon of the state. I just play with it. How could I ask Gideon for the blueprint? I wouldn't dare and couldn't.
Don't be nervous, I was just asking casually. Felix among us, you are the smartest. The principle of what to do and what not to do, I don't need to teach you, right?
You are right.
Alright, you distributed grain in Azure Prefecture. I can't let you suffer a loss. Go to the Ministry of Revenue and find Blake withdraw 2 million taels of silver. Just treat this grain as if I bought it from you.
Brother, that's not necessary.
Family affairs are family affairs. State affairs are state affairs. They cannot be mixed up. If Blake refuses to give it, just point a gun at his head. I want to see if he has the guts.
Brother, that's not necessary.
Family affairs are family affairs. State affairs are state affairs. They cannot be mixed up. As for the bandits, let that Gideon figure out a way himself.
Darling, stop keeping me in suspense. Tell me quickly.
What you are worried about is nothing but the mounted bandits.
Yes, the mounted bandit issue is really a bit difficult to handle.
What's so difficult about it? Just ask Uncle Sean to send troops.
If it were that simple, would I still be worried? Those mounted bandits are refugees and Shadow Prefecture is on the border between Great Xia and Great Liao. They hit and run, not to mention the blocked traffic now. The army can't get in, even if they could. Where would they catch them? It's difficult.
Gideon. Come out for a moment, I have something to say to you.
Why did you call me out to look at the stars?
Tell me, what are all these stars in the sky? Why do they hang in the sky and not fall down? Why do they shine so we can see them?
You don't understand this, do you? These shining ones are called stars. As for why they shine, that involves... Never mind telling you this now, you wouldn't understand either.
Yes, I don't understand, but I really envy that you do.
Envy.
More accurately, admire or worship. Even though you are from the Central Plains, you are more manly than the men in our Great Liao.
I really can't argue with you on that. Speaking of this, it reminds me of an ancient figure.
Tell me about it.
In the past, when Great Xia and Great Liao were at war, our dynasty's general, Vince, faked his death after a defeat and ended up in Great Liao. He changed his name intending to sneak back to our court. Unexpectedly, due to a series of mishaps, he was recruited as a prince consort by your emperor. 7 years later, Vince's father took command to fight Great Liao again. Vince intended to steal the pass token to see his father, but his tracks were seen through by the princess, and his identity was exposed. Guess what happened to Vince in the end?
What happened?
The princess threw her and Vince's children to death in the mansion, then tied Vince up and brought him to the Silver Hall. He was executed in court by your emperor. Blood splattered the throne. You are well versed in literature and history and well read. I'm sure you can understand what I mean.
Although our two countries have disagreements, I'm just following you to learn knowledge. You can deceive God but not people. You can deceive people but not your own heart. Ask yourself, is that true?
Yes.
Alright. Then if I tell you again, I can teach you knowledge, but any scientific knowledge related to livelihood or the military, I will keep strictly confidential. Are you still willing to learn from me?
Why, I remembered you once said that science has no borders.
Science has no borders. But scientists do.
Why are you two on the roof?
Darling, it's so dangerous on the roof. Why did you come up here?
I was bored and came out to take a look. What secrets are you two whispering about?
Nothing, take this. Someone will take care of the bandits for you. Yvette, I really envy you.
So weird.
Are you really dumb or just playing dumb?
What's wrong?
Such a dense guy. Can't you read a girl's mind? Zinnia was actually praising you to me the whole time.
Praising me for what?
To make those things for you. We were in the workshop together day and night for 3 days. Don't let her cold exterior fool you. She's actually warm inside. She wouldn't let me do any heavy lifting. I really like her.
Darling, what does it mean to praise another woman right in front of me? You ask me how deep my love for you is? I love you very much.
Don't interrupt. Zinnia praised you, saying you look like a playboy but actually care about the world and worry about the country and the people. You have both ruthless methods and a compassionate heart. And the most important thing is you're smart.
Not just clever, but truly wise.
You're just a smooth talker. I want to discuss something with you.
Go ahead.
Actually, if that person is Zinnia, I wouldn't mind if you married too.
What? Yvette, are you testing me? My loyalty to you is clear to heaven and earth. You asked me how deep my love for you is. I love you.
Alright, I'm serious. If it's her, I can accept her as a co-wife with equal status.
I don't want to be Vince. Let's talk about this later. Let me first see what's inside the secret pouch.
Caleb, Kate, you two are going to the border this time. There will be many difficulties and obstacles. Are you ready?
Rest assured, Father, I will not let you down. I will bring the 5 cities back to Great Xia.
I will also do my best to provide disaster relief, help the people of Shadow Prefecture rebuild their homes and live in peace and contentment.
Good, whoever does well will be heavily rewarded when they return. If you don't do well, you will be punished.
Perform well when you get there. Everything has been arranged by me and my dad. And take this pouch.
This is... Brother, I know what to do, but aren't you going with me?
If I solve everything for you, who will be the emperor in the future, you or me?
It doesn't matter who it is, you can be it.
Nonsense, I'll stay here and guard the rear for you. There are many things when you return, I'll definitely give you a surprise.
Cade, come here. This is my token. Take it, the Azure Prefecture area is at your disposal.
He cares about you, just take it.
You didn't even ask me when you had a problem. You asked your brother first. No manners.
Uncle, I'm also passing through Azure Prefecture this token.
What does your going to Azure Prefecture have to do with me?
I'm also your nephew. You even held me when I was little. You can't play favorites.
Do you think I'm doing this for Cade's sake? You don't know your place. Then I wish you a safe journey and that all your wishes come true.
Thank you. Just be careful. Don't get intercepted by some blind bandits and die in a distant land. Then we won't trouble you to worry. Bringing back the 5 cities smoothly will be your real skill. Let's go. I'm leaving. Go ahead. These designs are also the limit of what current materials can achieve. Cade, just wait until you become the crown prince and see how I make you a wise ruler.
Gideon, why are you the young lord of Great Xia, while I am the princess of Great Liao? Yvette, I was just passing by. I'm leaving. I'm sorry.
Don't go. Let's have a little sisterly chat.
What kind of chat?
Do you also want to marry my husband?
Perfect. I've been busy these past few days and neglected my wife. Looks like I owe you some attention tonight.
Don't move, robbery!
Okay, I won't move. I'm scared.
Do you want to play a game with me tonight?
Games are good. We have to play games. I wonder how you want to play.
Come catch me. If you catch me, you can do whatever you want tonight.
Little thing, then I'll turn into a lustful demon and eat you up. I caught you. Why did you change your perfume today?
Don't take off the blindfold. If you take it off, I won't play with you.
Okay, I won't take it off. We're a married couple, and you're still so shy. Darling, here I come. Wait, Yvette has a standard flat figure. How could she have such a perky butt? Why are you here?
Gideon, I
arranged this. Take it out on me if you're angry.
You two are being ridiculous.
How is it ridiculous letting you enjoy the company of 2 wives and you're still being picky? Where else would you find a princess as generous as me? Where else would you find 2 princesses to serve you together?
I am the prince consort of Great Xia. I am your husband, Yvette. What company of 2 wives? You think I care about that?
You're still being stubborn. I don't believe you don't like Zinnia.
Why wouldn't you believe me?
I just don't. Otherwise, say it out loud. Say you don't like Zinnia. Say it to her face. You can't say it, can you? You know it yourself. You're feeling guilty, aren't you?
I just don't want to hurt her. Don't want to say it.
What a stubborn duck. Let's sleep together tonight. Ignore him.
Thank you, Yvette, but I might have to go.
Where are you going? Even the poor won't accept handouts. I don't want things given out of pity. I'll give you a dowry. You can't refuse. It won't be up to you then.
Who is it? How dare you disturb my convoy?
What a familiar figure.
Princess!
Pass down my order. Before I arrive in Cloud City, no one is allowed to give the 5 cities of Cloud City to Caleb.
Strange. How come Great Xia sent a prince as an envoy, and there's not even a single person to welcome us?
Barbarians don't understand etiquette. It's quite normal.
Is it normal? Don't forget, when Vladimir was in the capital, we had a great time talking. We even conspired to use the martial tournament to kill Gideon. Logically, we have some ties.
Stop overthinking. We are here to take back the cities this time. Even if Vladimir has a personal relationship with us, it's not good for him to be too chummy with us in public. Let's go. The Great Xia delegation has arrived. Lord Vladimir, it's been a while since we last met. I've missed you very much. Lord Vladimir, look at my memory. How could I forget the gifts I brought for everyone? Bring them up. Lord Vladimir, this is a token of Great Xia's sincerity. Please accept it. Don't be polite.
Prince Caleb, you'd better take it back. We are discussing state affairs this time. What is the meaning of giving me these?
Lord Vladimir,
Put it away.
Vladimir, we are old friends. Back then in the capital, when we were discussing great plans, you also accepted 200,000 taels. Why now?
Chancellor Lucius. Registrar Lucius. You should speak carefully during bilateral negotiations.
What's wrong with this old guy? He used to be so greedy for money. These guys couldn't take their eyes off money. Now he's acting so high and mighty. Something's fishy.
Lord Vladimir. Hello, whether you want it or not, my sincerity has been shown. Let's get straight to the point. Let's talk business.
Speak your mind.
In the previous gambling duel in Great Xia, your Great Liao lost to us 5 cities. Coming here, this time I represent Great Xia. To take back these 5 cities, Lord Vladimir, hand them over.
No.
What do you mean, no? Your Great Liao is a great nation after all. How can you break your promise like this?
I say no. Worst case, we fight.
You...
Vladimir, with your Great Liao acting like this, aren't you afraid of being laughed at by all the states?
Not afraid.
You, Vladimir, if you dare to be so stubborn again, I will file a complaint to your emperor, accusing you of extortion, corruption, and bribery, colluding with foreign countries, Treya.
Treason.
Yes, treason.
Whatever.
Vladimir breaking the contract at the last minute. Is it your idea or your emperor's idea?
It's my idea.
Princess Zinnia, weren't you at Duke's mansion? When did you return to Great Liao?
Riding at top speed. Through wind and rain, I arrived exactly 1 day earlier than you.
So you came back just to ruin the recovery of the 5 cities.
What else?
What exactly did Gideon give you to make you do this?
I simply looked down on you. What does it have to do with anyone else?
Your Great Liao is a great nation after all. As a princess of a country, how can you go back on your word like this?
I'm a barbarian.
You are untrustworthy. You are no gentleman.
I'm a woman. Whether you want war or peace, the one I lost to was Gideon, not you. When did it become your turn to take these 5 cities?
This is an excuse. Fine, I see it now. From the very beginning, you never intended to hand over these 5 cities.
Think what you want, Registrar Lucius.
Your Highness, let's go.
No, we can't go. If I lose, I won't be able to become the crown prince.
If we can't get back the 5 cities of Cloud City, do you think Prince Cade will be able to distribute relief grain so smoothly? Don't forget there are also mounted bandits.
Yes, mounted bandits. Even the court can't do anything about them, Cade. Oh, Cade. If I can't become the crown prince, don't even think about it either.
Princess, are you really going to do this?
You've watched me grow up. You must understand me, right?
True. No one can change what you've decided, not even His Majesty. In that case, I'll indulge you one more time.
Thank you.
There's no need for thanks between us. I'll handle things with His Majesty. But can those things you mentioned really change our Great Liao and make it as fertile as the south of Great Xia?
Maybe not right now. But as long as Gideon is here, anything is possible.
With those words, I have no regrets, even if His Majesty punishes me.
Prepare the carriage and 10 layers of dowry. Go to Great Xia with me.
Yes, Princess.
Gideon, oh Gideon. You'd better know what's good for you.
Darling, what are you drawing now? I could understand the ones before, but now I can't understand them at all.
These are just like the pistol. They are incredible firearms. Look, this is called a sniper rifle. Set it up 800 miles away and take out the enemy sniper with 1 shot.
The enemy?
It's not important. Look at this. This is called a hand grenade. Bite off the ring, throw it forward, and it wipes out everything within 100 yards.
That's amazing.
This is called a shotgun 1 shot. And any invincibility skills will be completely useless.
What is this?
This is called an inflatable. This is a heavy firearm not suitable for children. When you grow up, I will tell you.
So mysterious.
A powerful and mysterious man. Isn't it more attractive? Let's get down to business these days. Have you helped Prince Felix?
Of course, those blueprints of yours, I understood them at a glance. Even Uncle praised my intelligence. Uncle couldn't figure out many details, I designed them for him. Now, many facilities have already produced their first batch. The results are very good. Why aren't you praising me?
Your wonderful wife. How is it? Are you full of a sense of accomplishment?
Of course, I just realized people like us, with a special skill, should do good deeds for the people. You have no idea. When I saw the water wheels made, the improved plows, and the greenhouses and such providing so much convenience for the people, don't even mention how happy I was. But do you think Cade can really win this time? The mounted bandits are rampant over there. I'm really a bit worried.
He definitely can. Don't forget I'm commanding from the center. Strategizing, I've already arranged everything for him.
That's good. I don't want Caleb to be the emperor. He's very petty. I've disliked him since I was a child.
Don't worry, Cade is definitely going to be the crown prince.
Also, Zinnia quietly entered the city last night. No one noticed.
She's back. I heard her that day. I don't even know what she went to do.
She said she was preparing a dowry for you. Got it.
I know calculating the days Cade should be back too.
My lord, Prince Caleb is back. His Majesty summons you to the palace.
Long live the Emperor, long live Prince Felix, I am late. Please punish me, Your Majesty.
You've come up with so many useful tricks, I can't reward you enough. Why would I punish you? Get up quickly. You don't need to kneel when you come to the court.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
The Emperor favors you very much. Gideon, just be a good duke.
Caleb, you've been on a mission to Great Liao for more than a month.
Well,
how are the 5 cities in front of the civil and military officials? Report your great achievements.
Your Highness, we agreed during the bet with the 5 cities under Cloud City as the stake. You went to ask for them with righteousness and you didn't even get them.
That's not it, actually. When you were betting, you were flirting with each other. It was so heated, I thought you had a good personal relationship. Don't tell me you couldn't even negotiate such a small matter.
Just say what you have to say, stuttering and hesitating. You don't have the demeanor of the royal family at all. Speak.
Father, I really couldn't take the 5 cities under Cloud City.
What did you say? So many of you brought so much sincerity and the bet as proof? Even so, you still couldn't get back the 5 cities.
Father, listen to me, Father. I was having a good talk with that Vladimir. Who knew that great low princess, Zinnia, showed up out of nowhere and flat out refused to give them to me? There was nothing I could do.
Bullshit! Everyone in the court knows Zinnia is currently at the Duke's mansion studying with Gideon.
It's Gideon. Gideon colluded with them. He's the one trying to stop us from recovering our lost territory, Father.
I said you're talking bullshit and you just keep going. If I wanted to stop it, I wouldn't have used the 5 cities as a bet.
You're not targeting Great Xia. You're targeting me. You just don't want me to take the credit.
Caleb, don't talk nonsense. Who do you think Gideon is? He might be careless with the little things, but he never compromises on the big picture. If he were using tricks just for a personal grudge, you would have come back in a wheelchair.
Uncle, why are you taking his side?
Me taking his side?
Ridiculous.
I only side with reason, and that reason is the truth.
You still want to frame Gideon and Zinnia?
Gideon, go invite Princess Zinnia here so this brat can give up once and for all.
No need, Your Majesty. I have been waiting for a long time.
Zinnia, I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
It must have been a tiring journey. Thanks for your hard work.
It's not hard, just my bad luck to run into you. Prince Caleb couldn't take the 5 cities himself and blames it on me instead.
You played dirty. That's not what a gentleman does.
She's a woman.
What's wrong with that? Have you forgotten everything you learned?
She's a barbarian.
Prince Caleb, you must calm down. Things aren't hopeless yet. Prince Felix can never handle the bandits in Shadow Prefecture. Now Sean has gone to suppress the Southland. There are no troops left to use. His disaster relief efforts will surely fail.
Yes, the money and grain might have already been robbed by the bandits, making Gideon's plans fall through.
Right, I can't win, but he won't win either. Are there any issues with the bandits?
Definitely not.
Good, then I'll just wait and see.
Prince Felix has returned to the palace. Let him in.
I pay my respects to you. Father, long live the Emperor.
Rise quickly, tell me, how did your trip to Shadow Prefecture go?
Father, I have successfully fulfilled the mission. The flood in Shadow Prefecture has completely subsided. Funds and provisions have been distributed in place. Now Shadow Prefecture is waiting to be rebuilt. It is thriving.
Good. However, you said the flood in Shadow Prefecture has subsided. How can you prove it?
Bring it up. Father, these are detailed account books of my administration in Shadow Prefecture. Whether they are true or false, Father, you can send someone to verify and see.
Good. The accounts are clear. The transactions are reasonable. If real work wasn't done, such account books could never be fabricated.
Good paid, you did very well.
It's all thanks to your and Uncle's good teachings, brother. Thank you.
We are brothers, no need for thanks. If you want to thank someone, thank Yvette and Zinnia.
Did you notice since Cade went on this trip, he has grown up a lot?
Steady and graceful, knowing when to advance and retreat, Cade. Now you truly look like a prince, no, like a crown prince.
Impossible! Cade didn't have a single soldier with him! How could he possibly get past the bandits on the official route? Those account books must be fake! The disaster in Shadow Prefecture couldn't have been suppressed at all!
Caleb, do you know why Gideon insisted that I thank Zinnia?
Why? Because the troops sent to eliminate the bandits were not Great Xia's soldiers, but rather the Great Liao soldiers.
Great Liao soldiers! How is this possible? Great Liao soldiers! I get it now! Shadow Prefecture is cut off on 3 sides. Only the area bordering the Great Liao allows for entry and exit. Great Xia can't send troops, but Great Liao can. Brilliant, brilliant, that's impossible. The Great Liao people have wolfish ambitions. Would they be so kind as to help Great Xia with disaster relief and bandit suppression?
Don't use your narrow-minded nationalistic thoughts to judge the great love in this world. Great love knows no borders.
What a great love knows no borders, Felix. Look at this kid, he seems reckless, but the things he says always make so much sense.
Yes, I am starting to like Gideon more and more. I'd like to ask you to bestow your calligraphy. These words, great love knows no borders, will be hung in my study.
A trivial matter, I will write it for you right away. Good, what a Gideon. If I guessed correctly, Princess Zinnia agreeing to send troops was also due to your mediation, right?
Your Majesty, it was the princess herself who suggested it. The princess said she does not wish to see war spread across the land and the people left to suffer. She only wishes to see Great Xia and Great Liao stable for 100 generations and at peace forever.
I naturally do not wish to fight a war, but I just don't know what the Emperor of your Great Liao is thinking, Princess Zinnia. You must know I have spent my life in the military. The Emperor guards the borders, the ruler dies with the realm. I have never spoken a word about peace.
Yes, regarding Gideon's matter before, wasn't there someone advocating to send Yvette to your Great Liao for a political marriage? The 2 countries have been at war for a long time. It won't be easy to end things so quickly.
Marriage alliance.
What does that mean? Tell us.
Your Majesty, Your Highness. Let's put it another way. Intermarriage.
Intermarriage.
I have arranged for Lord Vladimir to request my father from now on between Great Xia and Great Liao. No more wars, no more conflicts. If young men and women from both countries develop feelings for each other, they can marry. This will be considered intermarriage.
This is unheard of. Very novel. May I ask, when did you have this idea?
I've been smart since childhood and very proud. I thought no one in the world could suppress me. But after coming to Great Xia, I realized there's always someone better. Great Xia has many things worth Great Liao learning from. I think the same applies to Great Liao.
Well said. Well said, I approve. Go tell your father. As long as he agrees, I have no problem with it.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Since we are intermarrying, I'm willing to be the first to marry into Great Xia.
Brother, I have a bad feeling about this.
It seems you already have someone in mind. Tell me which lucky brat has such good fortune.
I'm willing to marry into the Duke's manor as a concubine to the heir of Duke Sean.
What?
When you said you went to prepare your dowry, I didn't take it seriously. Are you for real?
Do you know Gideon is my son-in-law? He's Yvette's husband!
I am willing to be a concubine, in other words, as long as I can be with Gideon. Let alone a concubine, even as a maid, so what?
Don't be angry, father. Letting Zinnia marry him was my idea. Besides, I don't want Zinnia to be a concubine. She should be an equal wife.
An equal wife? Yvette, don't mess around.
I'm not messing around, father. You're not a woman. You don't understand our feelings.
Gideon, what do you have to say?
I'll listen to my wife.
You brat. Fine. Let's talk business first, Cade. You've done well in disaster relief. As agreed, I will make you the crown prince. In 3 days, I will hold the investiture ceremony and officially name you crown prince.
Thank you, father. I won't let you down.
But before that, there's one more thing to arrange.
One more thing.
Lord Gideon, you should know me. In the 3rd year of Heavenly Era, I was the top scholar. Last time you got married, I gave you 1,000 taels as a wedding gift. Vice Minister of the Ministry of Rights. I definitely won't forget that. Yes, Lord Gideon, I gave 2,000 taels last time, and 3,000 taels this time.
Director Leo is as handsome as ever.
Your Highness, I gave another 200 taels.
I can't remember that.
I don't hold grudges.
Why is getting married so tiring?
You're getting a bargain and still complaining being able to marry both of us. You should be content.
Listening to your tone, are you wronged by marrying me?
No, not at all. Not wronged at all.
Darling, today we will accompany you together. Shall we learn a foreign language together?
Foreign language is good. We have to learn a foreign language, then let's... Your Highness, bad news. What is it? Can't you see I'm about to learn a foreign language? His Majesty has suddenly fallen ill. He doesn't have much time left. He's urgently summoning you to the palace.
What? Father, how are you, Father?
Your Majesty, you were fine during the day. How did this happen so suddenly?
All of you, get out. Gideon, stay.
Your Majesty, whatever you want to say, please tell me.
Gideon, I'm dying. There are a few words you must remember.
Speak, I will remember them all.
Cade is honest enough, but he lacks astuteness. I know he is not fit to be an emperor. Winning against Caleb is your credit after he succeeds the throne. You must assist him with all your heart. Protect Great Xia.
Your Majesty, I will not let you down.
I haven't finished. But if he acts perversely and is unworthy of his position, you replace him.
Your Majesty, why would you say that I treat Cade like a brother? I have absolutely no disloyalty.
I don't care about the royal family. As long as it's good for the people, it doesn't matter who sits on the throne.
Your Majesty!
Your benevolence is like the greatest sage kings.
Your Majesty!
No, it's poison.
What poison? Who did it?
Who benefits the most? Who is the most suspicious? The Crown Prince ceremony is in 3 days. The eldest should be the heir. His Majesty died unexpectedly. It's bad. It's Caleb. He wants to usurp the throne.
What?
Caleb. He is father's favorite son. How could he?
It's highly possible royal power recognizes no family ties. Seeing the situation turning against him, he wouldn't just sit and wait for death. So he poisoned His Majesty to usurp the throne. The next one to die will be Cade. We can't let him succeed. Your Highness, Yvette, you stay here and handle His Majesty's funeral. I'll take care of the rest. Sean is on a campaign. The capital's defense is weak, and the capital's guards are Caleb's men. How are you going to fight them?
Brother, shut up! Don't distract me!
I've been looking everywhere for you, and here you are. 1 move, 2 gains. Thanks for letting me win, my lord.
Letting you win my ass, Caleb, is usurping the throne. Go hide in the palace, now I'll handle the rest.
Brother, I'll go with you.
Go with me, my ass. You are the one they want to kill. Don't drag me down. Take this and get out.
Oh, Caleb, you want to stage a coup? I'll play with you.
Imperial Gate is just ahead. Cade's rebel army is inside. Let's charge in and avenge His Majesty.
Who goes there? Prince Caleb is leading troops to purge the palace. Irrelevant people, retreat immediately, or don't blame us for being ruthless. Get out of here. If you delay the important matter, your entire family will be executed.
Gideon Caleb, you killed your father and brother intending to usurp the throne. Today is your death day. Bullshit! It was Cade who was eager to take the throne and poisoned our father. I'm just sending troops to punish him. The late emperor clearly announced to the public that he died of a sudden illness. How did you know he was poisoned? Stop twisting words, Jack! Kill him!
Kill him, he has a gun, but if you all rush up, he can't kill you all!
What kind of talk is that we have families to support? Why should we go die?
Gideon, isn't this Duke Sean's heir in the competition with Great Liao? The reward given by the late emperor was distributed to our families by him, Jack. These are your soldiers. Don't let them be bewitched. Kill him quickly, charge in.
Prince Caleb, I think it's better to figure things out first.
What's there to be unclear about? Don't you trust me?
Of course we don't trust you. Think about it with your conscience. How do you usually treat the soldiers and how do I treat them? You can ask them who they really trust.
Yes, we trust the heir. The heir is good to us. He won't lie to us. Yes, we believe in the heir. We quit.
You understand, trash?
Heir, the doctor has examined the late emperor's body. He indeed died of poisoning, and the poison is exactly the same as the poison found in Prince Caleb's mansion.
The poison from the southern tribes. Your Highness, your mother is from the southern tribes. Who else could use this poison but you?
In the 28th year of Heavenly Era, Prince Caleb killed his father and brother, plotting to usurp the throne, but was slain by Gideon, Duke Sean's heir. Great Xia's lineage was prolonged. Crown Prince Cade ascended the throne. Reign title virtue. The new emperor ascends. A general amnesty is declared, further conferring Gideon as Northern Prince, commanding Shadow Prefecture, Y Prefecture, and J Prefecture. Not dismounting before the palace, not kneeling at court. All etiquette equal to the emperor. Unparalleled glory for a time. Power over the realm.
Holding the power of the world, resting drunk on a beauty's lap so pleasant.
You are doing quite well, I just got back, and your title is already higher than mine. What from now on? When I see you, do I have to call you Your Highness?
You're my father. From now on, we'll each use our own titles. You call me Your Highness, and I'll call you Dad.
You brat! I'll beat the hell out of you!